And good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. You made it to the weekend just about. We got some showers moving in from cold front, and we are stuck in the warm sector of this low pressure system, which means we are actually getting a warmer flow from the south, keeping us a little bit warmer today. Temperatures in the 50s and even into the 60s in some of us today. If you're in area A here, you have the chance of seeing some of those more moderate showers, while area B, you're expected to see more lighter showers later in the day past dark. So keep an eye out for that. Overall, it's nothing to really worry about. Here's a radar guess at 6 p.m. Friday from the RAP, which just kind of shows some of those showers. Not really expected to be intense in any way, more in the form of light to moderate at times. But the NBM rainfall through Saturday afternoon kind of showing anywhere from 0.01 inches to maybe up to half an inch isolated, but I think most of us are going to be between the 0.1 and a quarter of an inch range. So a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain, most likely, from this system for a good chunk of us. So realistically, it's not going to be that bad overall. I mean, we can still use some of this rain, so which is good. But Saturday's actually going to drown. Temperatures are actually going to be in the 50s and 60s. Some of us even approaching 70 in southeastern PA there on Saturday. But this is something to enjoy while it lasts, because it's not going to last forever. We're going to see our first major Arctic blast coming in from a large dip in the jet stream very soon. And if you don't like the cold, I would suggest enjoying this day to the fullest. But it's a great day to get out, get a picnic going. Probably a little breezy, but overall nothing too bad. For sure, certainly no precipitation. But Sunday comes in with another system. I took the GFS in this case. Honestly, I've seen a lot of things about potentially some accumulating snow. I don't think that's going to happen. We could see a couple wet flurries behind this system. Yes, that's a possibility, but Sunday kind of looks like a weaker system overall, just a couple showers across the region. And other than that, I don't really think it's going to be too much as well in terms of precipitation, probably somewhere near what we're going to receive tomorrow, but I will keep an eye on that and keep you guys updated throughout the weekend on that. However, looking at the NBM temperatures over the next couple days, we're in the upper 50s for the weekend. And then here's Monday, Tuesday, back into the 40s and potentially struggling to hit 40 on Tuesday. Then we rebound a little bit and temperatures are on the increase for most, or I should say that for the rest of the weekend into the following week. So we have some things to watch out for, a couple systems here and there. We could be looking at our first lake effect storm, however, for portions of northwestern PA. And I will most likely have a map out for that eventually if needed. Sometime over the weekend, so stay tuned for that, and I'll have more updates for you. But other than that, have a wonderful weekend. I'm meteorologist Mike Jaber.